Hello, Internet! This is Lord Mad Dog, and we are playing From the Depths! So, last time we wiped out the white flares, and then I went off screen and I wiped them all off. You'll see. But, before we jump into the actual game, we're going to go a little bit into the designer for a few moments, because I want to show you some things that I have done. Okay, so this here is called the Drake Starburst. Now, it at first seems like it breaks my rules of having no AI controlled weapon systems. No AI ships. Base ships. Well, it kind of does and it kind of doesn't. In this game I realized that not being able to have more than one ship when the enemy has massive ships, like I was looking over some of the enemy ships and then later on, they're getting up in the close to a 200k range worth of resources, and I'm like, that's not gonna work. I just can't possibly do it with just one ship. So I've been trying to think about how to do things that will enable me to actually beat the game and actually beat this thing. So this is the Starburst, and it doesn't have an AI controlled weapon system, but it is fully autonomous, and it works by having this. All it does is use an LAU script to fly around the battlefield in giant circles and launch massive amounts of missiles. As soon as the enemies are within range, it just throws out a boatload of missiles. So this is a support class missile launcher. Yeah, it's really cool. Okay, and that is the Starburst. Now let's go over here to the Drake Earthburst. This one's a bit different. It is a bomber. It uses an LAU script to fly over the battlefield and just pelt it with, remember Sparky Sparky Boom Boom Stick? Yes, that flak. Hundreds of thousands of flak damage. That is what this thing does, and it uses pretty much the same method as the other one, except for it's a little bit closer. Right? Oh wait, no, where is that at? Nope, back some. Here it is. It uses a 300. If an enemy's within 300 feet, it drops a substantial amount of damage, and this is the cannon it uses, and here's the bullets it uses. As you can see, at 500 millimeters, it's 236 meters worth of expected flak damage, 3,471 each. Yeah, it's beautiful. It can level an entire battlefield in deadly explosions. But rather, instead of me talking about it, let's go ahead and jump right on into the game and see these two new vehicles in action. So here we are, back in the game. As you can see, I have wiped the map clean of the white flares, completely and totally gone, and so along with the right Dustwind Gypsies. They're all gone too. And now we're going to wipe the map clean of the lightning hoods. Yeah! At least that's the ideal. That is the desire. That is the hope. Because I want RTGs. And I wouldn't mind some lasers. I don't think lasers are gonna... Well, yeah, we'll see. Anyway, so let's just go ahead. First off, we have to declare war against the lightning hoods. Yes, the lightning hoods. Relationships. Oh wow, they're the last faction before the... Oh, maybe I shouldn't be trying to take them on. Maybe I should go after the Onyx Box first. Well, we're going to try this first. I might have to reload. Oh, not insult. I didn't mean insult. That was dumb. Oh, it doesn't matter that much, though. Okay, so here's our forces. The Drake Earthburst. That is all three Drake Earthbursters, and here's my main force: the Drake Star, the Power Lobber, the Drake Starburst, Drake Stockburst, and the Drake Ammo Box. The Drake Ammo Box is absolutely necessary because otherwise I eat up all my resources with the ammo box, with my converting ammos, because I just don't have enough ammo space in any of my ship, and they all consume ammo. So let's go ahead and attack this square here with the Drake Earth. Oh. That's what's going on. The Drake Earthburst first. So the first time you get to see the Drake Earthburst in action. Hopefully this goes well. Alright, so we have a massive... Oh, I don't want to jump in too close here. Here we go. we have a massive list of enemies. We have the Exalt, Wisp, Zeus. Wow, it's just an insane amount of enemies. I'm not going to even try to read them off. We're just going to take a picture of them as we fly over. All right, so the Drake Earthburst, they make a bombing run, and then I pull them out, and then they make another bombing run, and then I pull them out. And after the enemy's been softened up a lot, then we go ahead and bring in our main force. So we pelt the enemy with boatload of bombs, and then we go in and take them out. Now, the problem with this is I can't be on a single one of the Earthbursts, because if I do, it gets targeted by everything in the battlefield. And that's just the way the game works. The NPC, all the targeted partition AIs are all set up. They're set up either where the player's at or the one has the most guns. And that really makes it hard on me, because once I spawn into the battlefield, because none of my other ships have a single gun that are controlled by AI, they all target me. Yeah, it's not fun. All right, so let's begin battle. Alright, so we've got a whole bunch of enemies here. Let's take a picture of this thing. This is, well, I don't know what. Capture new intel of the Wisp. Okay, here comes the first bombing. And it hits massive damage. And it doesn't actually seem to have done all that much damage this time around. Well, that's kind of boring. Here comes another one. Though hopefully this will do a lot of damage to some of these. Ooh. I don't know how much damage that actually did. Here comes another bomber. This one will do some good amount of damage, hopefully. Oh yes, yes, we have disabled whatever this thing is that's upside down. And float. These things are just kind of hopping in the air. That's pretty funky. What are these? A screenshot. No, it doesn't tell me what it is. There we are. Captured a new intel image of the Exultant. And this is the captured intel of the Leopold. And I'm going to have to pull my ships out soon, because otherwise they're going to start taking damage. They're going to eat through their shields. All my ships are currently set as yeah, I said this is an image of a Wisp. Oh yeah, we got a Wisp already, I think. Alright, let's go ahead and pull these guys out of the battlefield. View battle end battle. Pull all. Go ahead and instantly declare war again, because otherwise it'll pull them too close. I have to actually, the way the game works, it doesn't actually, there we go. Now we can cancel battle. We can actually be pulled back away, and then we can make another bombing run against these enemies. But you can see we did a decent amount of damage to some of these, except, yeah, let's do that again. It might seem slightly cheap, but I think this is the best tactic we're going to have against the lightning hoods. Just run right after run right after run. Like this. And I may want to make some more Drake bombers. But I don't know if we can actually fight them on face-to-face right now. Because like I said, they're pretty close, supposed to be the last faction you're supposed to fight. And let's see here. I think we've got a picture of almost everything in here. So the bombing runs, if I could actually do this in real life, what I'd have is I'd have them fly in, then fly back out like that. Ooh, that guy got shot down by his own ally, I think. Here we go. A big old bombing run. Boom, boom. Oh, yes. Parts flying everywhere. What we're really trying to do is disable their long beams. They should destroy their turrets. Oh, we had a collision in air. We're having collision in the air. Oh, that was not cheap. I don't think anything dangerous was done to, though. Not too bad. I think we survived. Okay. Yes. Okay. Well, I think that is... we have done a decent amount of damage to the enemy. Now, I think that's all we're going to get out of... I'm going to pull my ships before they decide to kill themselves. I hate that stinking bug where things crash into each other. But let's pull all. And, well, let's go ahead and declare war, but we're not actually going to fight. Here we go. We have to pull back my enemies. There we go. Cancel battle. And pull them out. They're not too bad damaged. Not too bad at all. Okay, that turned out pretty well. I think we damaged the enemy. We got them all really softened up, and I hope we can go in there and actually kill them this time around. Okay, it's coming after us. Let's do this. Oh, wrong button, wrong button. Okay, here we go. Let's make sure we are teleported to the Drake Star, and let's begin this battle. Okay, so I am here. Let's make sure I actually spawn in. And the Drake Star and the Power Lobber are the most important things. I hate this system. There we go. Now, if only it would actually allow me to, there we go. Drake Star, ammo boxes. I need my support class vehicles, otherwise I can't do anything because they just run out of ammo and don't, yeah. So there's my Power Lobber. This is the Drake Star ammo. Where am I? The Drake Star. Oh, there we are. Okay. Most of the enemies will spawn in. We'll have all of our stuff in, but this will be pretty good. Let's go. Okay. Now my Drake Starburst will begin to pelt the battlefield with an insane amount of missiles, hopefully. And most of these guys' enemies, it looks like most of the enemies' weapons have been disabled from our bombing runs, which is really downright awesome. Wait, well, so I don't have it on my weapon. Here we go. Let's take this guy, the only guy who can actually shoot out. Ooh. Well, that was nice, but it just jumped away. Cool. It dodged. And now I can't shoot. Barrel cooling down. What the heck? Now that's gotta be a bug. Unless it actually damaged my gun. It actually shot through my shields, which it shouldn't be able to be shooting through my shields. They're level 10 shields. And my energy's not going down. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's kill this thing. Barrel cooling down. I don't understand how that works. That's not... shouldn't be happening. Guess it maybe it do damage somewhere? But it doesn't look like it. I'm at full health, except for 3 points health. That wouldn't be enough to make it so I can't shoot. Oh, come on. That's bull crap. Come on. Finally. I guess it did do damage. That sucked. I'll just go ahead and put some simple weapons on this thing. That'll do more damage than what I'm doing, eh? I just quit myself with a whole bunch of laser turrets. There, finally ended this thing's turret. Now we have the little simple weapon over here, who's doing damage to us. Let's take care of that. But most of the enemy's weapons have been disabled by the bombing run, which is really awesome. But these guys are really, the way these things fly is pretty much like I have them, except they designed to dodge the enemy. That's really cool. And if they get shot at, they turn their bottom to you. They flip up and shoot the bottom at you, like I guess there must be the really heavily armored bottoms. That's really cool. Definitely unique. Let's take out its thrusters. And also, I'm continuously having reloading problems here. I should be able to shoot almost 100 rounds per minute, but I'm not being able to shoot at all, hardly. There we go. And no, he's got shields. I don't understand why they keep sending a bottom towards you when they got shields everywhere else. Well, this battle looks like it's going to take forever because I can't actually do any damage to them. I mean, it just, and none of my weapons doing any damage at all. Look at this. It just bounce off, and even when it hits, it doesn't do any damage. They must be made out of pure heavy armor. And to do damage to them, I most likely will have to switch my weaponry out to be... Well, if they're made out of pure heavy armor, how did the bombing run almost put these things to an end? Honestly, at this point, I do believe having just a whole bunch of simple weapons, I would actually be doing a lot more damage than what I am doing. For some reason, I don't know what's going on, it's just how it is. Ugh, annoying. Okay, let's go after something that's dead and try to capture it. Or ram into it or something. Because there's a whole bunch of dead stuff laying around. Let's actually just take care of that instead of filling with stuff that actually can slightly shoot. Ooh, yes, now that's beautiful. Oh wow, entire gutting shot. Too bad it wasn't AI dead. I would love to have captured that the first time around when we fight in these things. And sometimes, even though when it says 2 damage, it actually means AI dead. But nope, it's 2 damage for sure. There we go. Ah, here's something shooting at me. Something spawned in that can shoot. But can it actually do damage? Yes, it does seem like it can actually do damage. For some reason, my Drake stars have disappeared from the battlefield. Alright, the first couple of hits, we got lucky and took out its cannon. I mean, its laser. And yes, they do. They jump when you shoot at them. And when you come charging at them. That's pretty cool. But it also means they're super, super annoying. Let's go after something else that's already dead. We probably just have to send in another bombing run to actually finish off these guys. I'll have to rethink my weapons. Also, it's very slow and laggy, if you've noticed. And this weather that's setting is not helping at all. Here we go. That is not doing any damage. Wow. Direct shot straight to the backside, and it doesn't seem to be doing any damage. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is. There we go. Come on. Go dead. Where's the AI in these things? They seem to have their AIs really, really well protected. 2 damaged. Come on. Come on. I know it says 2 damage, but I'm hoping that it doesn't mean just 2 damaged. Nope, the AI is definitely really well protected in here somewhere. Must be like all of them really, really guarded. Wow, somehow I went from having 8k resources down to 1k resources, and that doesn't make any sense to me. I didn't take that much damage from this battle. Must be my Drake stars eating up all my ammo again. 2 damaged. Okay, we're gonna have to pull out of this battle. I think was that it says damaged in enemy territory. Okay, yeah, no, that's not my ship. My Drake stars are over here killing things. Let's see. There's the Wisp, the Exultant, the Aptitude, and the Exaltus. Level up, yeah! I got a lot of levels. All right, there we got back to 9k resources. Getting that guy after he died, I guess. But not actually capturing him. But I am going through my resources like there is no tomorrow, and I can't quite figure out how that's happening. I think once I get enough resources, if I get enough resources, I'm going to make another Drake bomber. These things are powerful. In fact, they basically won this battle. I haven't actually been myself and the Drake Starburst aren't actually doing any damage at all. We're just kind of fooling around with the enemy here. In fact, I think I am going to cut here and show you only things that are interesting, because this battle is already becoming long and drawn out, and I'm not getting anywhere with it. Alright, I'll be back. And we have captured our first laser craft. Yes. And nice. Capture it is too. I don't know if it has RTGs. Hopefully it does. We'll find out. As soon as I said I'll be back, that thing went AI dead and had to go. So yeah, that's pretty funny, you know? Okay, once again, I will be back. Because this is a long, drawn out fight. And we have captured yet another vehicle. I don't know what it is, but I captured it. There's only like 3 or 4 enemies left in this battle, and we will have defeated our first. One more enemy in this battle. The Exalted, and it is being pounded by other ships. Yes, this was a tremendous success. I will say our first battle against the Lightning Hoods was amazingly well done, taken care of. I mean, yeah, I am quite happy with the way things turned out so far. Especially if I get to capture the Exalted. Nope, it's too damaged. Heavily armored creatures. Oof, I killed myself, but that's fine. Okay, that is the end of the battle. Wait, no. Now I have to spawn in. Where is... That's there. Spawn at the Exalted flagship. There we go. Oh no! My Drake Stars just ran into my Drake Star... those stupid things. Alright, pull all. That means I just took more damage I didn't have to take. That 92 damage was not... 92% damage was... And 25 are from them crashing into each other. Yeah! Super annoying. I don't know how to stop it. I've tried everything to stop that, and it just happens non-stop. Always crashing into each other. As soon as the battle ends, or enemies in the same area, they... Oh, well. That, however, we've captured the Exalted and the Amplitude. Yes, we captured them. And we are actually almost out of resources, I think, after repairing up. Yeah, actually, we are out of resources. Well, we might have to actually scrap one of them. But that is awesome, because that leaves us right to the next thing, to go straight for the Lightning Hood's main base. I know it seems kind of wrong, but it's what we're going to have to do to defeat these guys. Otherwise, because they're going to continuously throw enemies at us non-stop. So let's save. Yes. And see how much time we have left. Alright, so I checked, we have about 10 minutes left. So I decided what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, we have to repair these first, and send in a bombing run. What's going on here? Okay, there we go. We're going to send a bombing run on over up into this area and draw out the enemy. And then, yeah, we're going to... And then bomb them at least once. Okay, so let's save here and charge into the territory. Here we go. Let's see what comes on after us. Here we are. Let's see what it is. Okay, so we have some new enemies that we have not seen before. We've got a Streak, a Laptus, a Zeus, and I think that's it. Everything else? Yes, everything else we have seen before. So I don't know what a Laptus is. Let's go find out what a Laptus is. Laptus. 36K! Ah! I think it's pretty big, actually. Okay. Let's go ahead and bring these on back here. Here we go. Now we're ready to fight. Let's save this before I go. Yeah. Wait, I'm a save happy. I know. All right. Sorry, I had to cut back a little bit because my wife just got home and she interrupted interrupted the recording. Okay. So where were we? Okay. Yes, we were right here, about ready to assault this with a full-on bombing run. Let's go ahead and bring my bombers to where they can actually have an effect on these things. Oh wow, there's a lot of them, so I'm gonna have to turn up the battle thing because I want them all to be hit Also, I just realized something. I am not in the position to see this. Oh well, I could start the battle and figure out where it's at. So we've got the Leopold. Okay, we want the Iptis. That's the one thing we have not seen, I think, before. The Iptis. Well, there's probably a lot of things I'm missing. Okay, let's pause and fly towards the... No, not walk towards. That would take forever. And by the time we got there, the battle would be over. Okay. Whee! Oh! Ah, wow, that's a long way. Okay. Here we are. I will unpause for a sec. Wow, that's a fighting force coming at us. Wait, how come? What is that? Oh, it was something that was not spawned in. Okay. Here we go. Oh, here's something of fighters we have not seen before. Well, actually, I've seen them in Nether. Yes, I have. I've seen these in Nether, I think. I think there's a Zeus. No, that's the Leptos. Well, yeah, okay, I was wrong. Okay, there is a Zeus in here somewhere, which we have not seen a Zeus before. Is this a Zeus? Maybe? What is this? The Streak! Okay. Well, there's a Zeus in here. I don't know where it's at. Oh, maybe this has got to be the Zeus. Oh, yeah, look at that. Lightning rod, probably. The Zeus! Alright. And they're all targeting the one ship. Well, that's crazy. Let's go ahead and hope the bombing run works out well. Ooh, somebody crashed into somebody. That's hilariously funny. But I don't think they did too much damage to each other. Here we go. And all those missiles go after that one. Here's the first bomb. Oh, wow. I probably should have actually pulled these guys into place. So they would have had a little bit more ammo to shoot. I didn't realize. Okay, weapons really need to be able to be loaded out of play. Shouldn't have to pull them in play to actually have them load. Oh, well. Ooh. Wow. Okay, well, looks like they're actually doing more damage than to themselves than I'm actually doing to them. There's the first hit with the flak that's actually right in the midst of them. Boom. Actually, I don't know if that actually hit. Yeah, it did. It did a least amount of damage. It took off 3 of that guy's simple weapon guns. Oh, that's beautiful. That's way better than what I can do without the flak, that's for sure. Oh, here comes another full-on bombing run. Let's watch it wipe out the flak. Yes. It's peeling off them simple weapons like they're toys. Which they... Yeah. Alright. Oof. And... Oh, AI dead! This bombing one is going really, really well. Okay. I think it's now that our ammos have been expended. Oh, I think it's time to pull back. Bombing run, cease. I would tell him to turn around and fly back, but it can't do that. Ooh, that guy is definitely dead. Actually, I said wait till that guy is actually dead. That way... Oh, wait, no. It doesn't matter if the guy is dead, he's dead. It doesn't matter if I cut the battle or not. Okay. So the Leptis are probably going to end up being a pain, but I think my missiles will probably take care of that. View end battle perfectly, nothing wrong. Then actually it's instantly cool to attack again, because otherwise it'll pull me into the battle here. There we go. So what did we do? Cancel battle, fly away. Ooh, we did take some damage ourselves. But not too much. Not too much to be compared to easy. But we did a lot of damage to these guys. They took a lot of damage. Yes. Like on average, everyone took at least 3% damage. It's pretty good. Okay. But I do believe that's actually all we have time for. Next time we will finish this shot, and I will probably have a new vehicle or two. Well, I might just change the Drake Star. I like the way the Drake Star turned out looking, so we'll most likely just edit that and change some things. But hopefully, one of these guys that we captured, the Exalt or the Amplitude, has RTGs, and that way I can actually change my power block and all my other ships over to RTGs, because I am tired of running out of fuel. Talking about that, I better... Oh, no, I'm not. Okay. Alright, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Lord Mad Dog, signing off.